All right. I need y'all to gather around over there because we're going to measure the muzzle velocity of a homemade pressure cannon.
What if it ricochets?
That's why I'm going to have you all back away.
All right, go.
So back away. I'm going to shoot this off 3 times.
Fishies.
When I do, I'm going to go measure it. I put chalk on the end of the projectile to measure how high up, not how high up, but how far it drops. Don't worry about it. Now, based on how far it drops, that is going to tell us, which is delta y, that can tell us how long it takes for it to actually get there. And once we have a time, we can figure out how fast it was going. So let's go ahead and get our first delta y. Now y'all might want to back up a little bit in case it ricochets. So here we go. I'm going to fire off in 3, 2, 1. Told you it was fast.
Whoa!
Let me mark it again, and then I will. Go and measure where it hit. Okay. It hit about, this is it, right? Okay. So our first delta y is going to be 0.23 meters. Let's see if we can't get it to go a little faster. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1 comes in at. Well, when you figure out exactly how fast it's going, you'll see why. Now let's get one more good shot. Maybe we can see if we can get it to go really ridiculously, horrifyingly fast.
Put as much pressure as you can.
That and it's getting pressurized. We're up to about 40 psi. That's in here. Pounds per square inch of pressure. So let's go ahead and fire off one more.
Oh!
Yeah, that was pretty good. Hey, that was fast.
That one has 0.1 meters. Now everybody pick up one of these lap sheets here.
I'm scared.
And you're going to need a calculator and something to write with. Once we get, now that we have our 3 delta y's, you can use that to solve for time and then velocity, so you can see just how fast those were going. X, which is the distance from the barrel of the cannon to the wall.
Because of that, you were talking about, right? You were talking? Okay.
So, whenever we're just going to do the same thing that we've been doing all week. Remember calculating drop, calculating time, calculating velocity. Now we're not going to do vertical velocity because it's going so far, it's not going far enough down for us to actually care what its vertical velocity is.
Okay.
But we do care what the horizontal is. So once you figure out the time from that equation, y equals 1/2 gt², then you can figure out how fast it is going from dx equals delta x over t.